All right, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Up and Moving. My name is Ali Gruber. I am a kin student at Lake Superior State University, and the goal of Up and Moving is to provide live and recorded workouts for the Upper Peninsula to keep active during the pandemic and beyond. So, there we go. Okay, now let's get started. Today's workout is a Halloween theme. I'm dressed up as Workout Barbie. It's going to be 20 minutes, just a circuit we're going to run through 3 times. I'm going to start with the warm-up. Okay. All right. So first, we're just going to start out with air squats. Make sure keeping our knees shoulder width apart, chest lifted. Try not to lean too far forward. Really keep that straight back and up. More seconds. And next, we're going to go into so and switch. We're going to do toe touches now. Same thing. Keep our chest lifted. You can try and touch the ground. It's also a really good work for balance. One more, and then you can switch legs. Okay, just more. Okay, now we're going to speed up a little bit. We're going to do high knees, high knees. Raise that heart rate. Few more seconds. All right, so back down, knee to chest, knee to chest. More each leg. And we're gonna go a little quad stretch. On one. Bring that foot back. Push forward. Also send a little reach up there. Get a little more stretch. One more side. Butt kickers. Here we go. Get those feet up off the ground. If you're not comfortable jumping, you can also march in place, whatever works for you. Right, we're going to keep the intensity up. We're going to go into jumping jacks in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and jumping jacks. Remember, if you're not comfortable jumping, you can also step out, side to side. Whatever works for you. Okay, a couple more. 2, 1, and done. Now, for the last one, we're going to step into a forward lunge and twist. And step back. Forward lunge and twist. Really make sure you're stepping out far enough to challenge yourself, but not too far where you're jerking back. You want one fluid movement, down and up. Alternating legs. Don't forget that spin. 2 more each side. Go. Go. Awesome. We're just going to drop into one more squat. We're going to widen our feet so our toes are pointing out. We're going to lower into a sumo. We're just going to sit here. We're just going to twist. They open up those hips. Sink into it. You can pulse. We're only going to be here for a little bit. A couple more breaths. And up. All right, so the format of our workout today is we're going to be doing 6 exercises, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're going to run through that 3 times, and that should bring us right around to 20 minutes. Our first exercise is jack-o'-lantern jump squats. Then we have single leg deadlifts. We have spider shuffles. I will explain those when we get to it. Then we have witch on a broom, which is a curtsy lunge. Then we have dead bugs, and we have run, there's bats, which is quick feet into a drop squat. Right? So let's get started. All right, first, jack-o'-lantern jump squats. So here, and explode. If the jumping is too much, you can come and you can raise up onto your toes. Make sure you're still being explosive with it. There you go. Remember, you want to keep shoulders lifted. Try not to keep those knees above your toes. Work hard. 10 more seconds. Good, and rest. Next, we have single leg deadlifts, 30 seconds on each side, so there's no break in this portion. We're gonna start on leg, we're just gonna go down, hands in front. Kind of like our workout, we come back up. Our warm up, sorry. If you have weights, you want to challenge yourself, I encourage you to use them. If you don't have weights, you have another, say a water bottle or just maybe like a pillow just to get you started, something to hold on to. You can also use a chair at any point. All right, switch legs for balance if needed. This is a really good exercise for mobility and balance. Remember, there's no rest in this circuit. This is the low intensity portion of our circuit. Just keep going. About 5 more seconds. Right, now we have spider shuffles. So you're shuffling back to the middle, back to the middle, and forward, back, forward to the other side, back, forward, back to the center, side, side. Here we go. Back to the right, forward, right, back to the left, forward, left, forward. Here we go. Forward, back, forward, back to the center, right, left. Good job, you guys. Take a rest, get some water. Next we have which on a broom, which is our curtsy lunge, which, so my left leg is gonna stay, so I brace, and then you go down, alternating. If you wanna make it a little fun, you can throw in a little broom action here. Also, this movement is good to keep your core engaged. This is another exercise. If you'd like to add weight, you're totally welcome to. You can also use a chair for balance if needed. Same thing with any other squat we're doing. Keep your chest lifted. Couple more seconds. And done. Awesome, you guys. Got another rest. And now we have dead bugs. So we're gonna move our mat for this portion down, and it is opposite hand, opposite leg, like this. Workout actually makes it look like a dead bug, so it's kind of fun. So keep that core engaged. Your back should be touching the ground. You don't want to arch your spine in this because that puts some stress on your lower back. Here we go. About 15 more seconds. Awesome. Last exercise of our first round is quick feet to a drop squat. So it's called. So we're running and we're ducking. Here we go. You just do about 5 quick feet and drop. Same thing, you can do marches and step into a regular squat, make it more explosive. You can add that calf raise at the end. But just imagine there's actually bats chasing. That should give you some motivation to drop. 5 more seconds, here we go. And done. Good job, you guys. Grab some water. That is the end of round 1. Got a 30-second rest, and we're going to start that from the top. We got a sweaty one ahead of us today. About 10 more seconds. First exercise are those jump squats. 5 seconds. Here we go. Remember, our knees stay pointing out. You don't want them coming in. Imagine there's a wall in front of you. They don't allow your knees to go forward. It's always a good visual for me. Same thing, if the jumping is too much, raise to a calf raise. So get that explosive movement. 5 more seconds, here we go. All right, good job, you guys. Next, we have those single leg deadlifts. Here we go, 5 seconds. Start with left. Down and up. Keep that chest lifted. Really try. Reach for those toes. Come back up. It is all right if you want to come up to use that supporting leg for balance. Totally okay. Also, chair, maybe assist you a little bit. That is all right too. Right, switch the leg. Remember, there's no rest. Circuit going. About 10 seconds left. Then we go into the spider shuffle. Right into the shuffles. We're gonna go back to our left, forward to our right, back to our right, forward to our left, forward, back to center, forward, back to center. We're gonna go forward. We're gonna go back to center, right, and left. You guys can take this at your own pace, as long as you're moving in every direction. You're working hard. Back to center, forward, left, forward, back, go, right, and left. Good job, you guys. Rest it up. Next, we have our witch on a broom curtsy lunges. Here we go, right into it. Drop down. Go. Get that flying action in there. Also is a really good core movement. Activate obliques. And then keep that chest lifted. Try not to overextend yourself too much so you're helping back. We want one fluid movement here, one fluid movement. Here you go, guys, 10 more seconds, keep working. 2, 1, rest. Good job, you guys. Whew, grab some water, got about 10 seconds. And then we have our dead bugs. Down on the ground. Here we go, opposite hand, opposite leg, touch that heel. Make sure that core is engaged. You want your back flat on the ground as you do it. Also, breathe every time one of those legs goes down. Go, got about 10 seconds left. 1, and rest. All right, last exercise of the second round. We have quick feet into a drop squat. We're almost done, guys. 5 more seconds. Ready? And drop. Remember, you can march and step into a squat. If you're gonna do that, rise up, do an explosive calf raise. Work hard here, push yourself. Don't let the bats get you. About 5 more seconds. Here we go. 1, and done. All right, guys, that is the end of our second round. Only have 1 more round left. You guys are doing awesome. Grab some water. We have a 30-second rest. And then we're gonna do it all again. Yeah, be out of here. So put on some 80s music for you guys to really get the whole experience. Take this time, got 10 more seconds to slow our breath or to control our breath. And then we're gonna go right back into the jump squats, right? And begin. Here we go. Last round of jump squats. Haven't tried jumping yet, and you just want to try 1 or 2. Maybe if you've done half and half, try and push yourself to do a little more. Last time. Remember, you can. It's gonna look like if you come up on your toes. Nice, explosive movement. Step back straight. 10 more seconds. Here we go. Awesome. Good job, you guys. Okay. Next, we have our single leg deadlifts. There's no rest on this one. Really feel the pull in the back of your hamstring. That's where I want our attention. Back nice and straight. Activate your shoulders. You don't want to hunch. Want to keep good posture. Then come right back up. I find it helps if I focus on the point ahead of me for my balance. Other leg. Remember, keep going. Just got about 15 more seconds left. Then we go right into our spider shuffles. Right. Now we're gonna go back to the right, 1, 2, back to center, back to the left, 1, 2, back to center, forward to the right, 1, 2, back to center, forward to the left, 1, 2, back to center, forward, back to center, left, and right. Start that up again. We got 10 more seconds. Try and get it twice. Here we go. Back, left, back to center, forward, right, back to center. 10 more seconds. Forward, back to center, left, right. Good job, you guys. All right, next, we have our witch on a broom curtsy lunges. Here we go. Like that broom. Here we go. Here, guys. 20 more seconds. Make sure we're staying balanced. Don't forget to throw that broom sweep in there. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, awesome, you guys. Next, we have our dead bugs. Biggest thing here is you keep that core engaged. We don't want it arching up off the ground. If you want, you can extend your leg all the way out and back up, or you can touch your heel back. Whatever you're comfortable with, as long as you're pushing yourself. Make sure you're breathing on these core exercises. Breath is the most important thing. Along with keeping that core Engage my back flat. You want no space. About 5 more seconds. Here we go. All right, you guys, last workout. Last one, and then we're out of here. Okay, you got run those bats. Here we go. Quick feet new drop squat. Ready? And drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And drop. Remember, you can always march. Make sure your knees touch your palms, and then go into just a regular squat and explode up on the calves. Go. Down, explode up onto the toes. My bad. Here we go. Last 15 seconds. Push yourself. Here we go. This bad's chasing you. You gotta run. Gotta run. 5 more seconds. Here we go. Done. Good job, you guys. That is the end of our circuit. Woo. That was a sweaty one. Grab some water before we start our cool down. You guys did awesome. All right. Yep. We're gonna get into our cool down. We're just gonna start off with an easy knee to chest hold. It's also really good for balance. If you'd like, you can have a chair nearby. Just gonna hold here for a couple more seconds. Then we're gonna rotate it out. We're gonna get a hip flexor stretch. This and down. The leg. Now is the best time to take a few deep breaths. Really work on the control of your breath. If you lose balance, that's okay. Get right back up into it. Then breathe in. And as you breathe out, rotate that hip outwards. Hold it for a second and drop. We're going to do that again on each side. Our hold here is just going to be a little less. Breaths. On the breath out, rotate that hip and down. The side. Same thing on that breath out, rotate that hip outwards and down. We're just going to drop into this running stretch. Down to a lunge, drop that knee, just bring your shoulders back. You can reach back, feel the pull in the abdominals if they're sore. Feel the back, really in the hips, focus on stretching out. Right hip flexor, if your left foot is planted, your right foot is planted. Opposite. One more breath here. Okay, we're gonna go up, switch out legs, whichever one you had planted before. I'm now planting my right foot. Stretch it out. Left hip flexor, reach back. Really lean into that hip. Nice stretch. Did a little jumping today. I want you guys to be sore for all the trick-or-treating you're gonna do this weekend. Right, back up. We're just gonna go into normal forward fold to really stretch out back of our hamstrings, back of our legs, and we're just gonna pedal. Pedal it out. Your head hang. Under those toes last time. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. To rise. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you had fun today. And yeah, have a great Halloween.